Hello, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we're playing Village. No, we're playing Village. This is a game from Stronghold Games, at least this copy is. This is from 2011, kind of like 2 weeks ago when we played Trajan from 2011 as well. We're kind of hitting the, it's an old school summer, let's say that. Let's talk about how to play this. This is I call this like a reverse worker placement. We place these cubes on the table in these spots, and to take an action, you can be picking them up. So what these cubes represent are talents, I guess, in a way, that your family, represented here on your farm, can acquire throughout their life. Because in this game, your family members will die, they will pass. There will be unmarked graves, or you can make your way into the wonderful, lovely book of accomplishment. When one of these are filled up, then the game will end, and we have 4 generations to go through. But you know, we'll see how all that plays out. So all these cubes represent something. The orange represents traveling or crafts. The green represents persuasiveness. This comes handy whenever you're running for governor or trying to talk your way to a sale. Brown is faith, having to do with the church, but also travel, because the church wants to travel to these other towns. And then pink is knowledge, which it's very handy for traveling and also crafting things, because you want to know how to make a thing. With all the theme out of the way. That's not true, there's still more theme to happen. On your turn, once again, you're taking one of these cubes and you're doing the action. So let's just talk about the actions you're doing, because I think there's 7 spots here. Yes, there is. We first have grain harvest, which is this. There's 4 each round. That can happen 4 times. The end of the round happens when all those cubes are gone. Just like, I guess, in a worker placement when all your workers are gone. Anyway, so this represents your farm board. You'll see there's some spots on your farm that have different actions they can do. The first thing you're going to do is when you take the grain harvest, you're going to take 2 bags from the supply. 2 grain bags. Yep. So you have on your board, you have 5 spots where you can hold grain. You cannot hold more than that. However, when it comes to family members and coins, they're all held above here, and there's no limit to that. So, 2 bags of grain as indicated on your board. If you have made equipment, this will come in later, but if you have made the equipment shown in the picture, you might gain more bags of grain. So those don't apply until you have it. Let's move on to family. So family is represented here. There's a wedding going on. This is how your family gets bigger. This is when you take your next family member, your next generation, and you add them to your board. So in this, did I do them backwards? Yeah, I did. That's going to be confusing. So you're going to take your second generation, you're going to add them to your farm. And then eventually you can put them to work. If, this is a rare instance, but occasionally you may want to bring someone back to the farm, someone who's involved in something else. Because all these kind of represent careers they can possibly have. Like, they're working at the church. You may want to pull them back and reassign them to somewhere else for whatever reason. That's how you do that through the family thing. I guess they get married and change their life and start anew doing something else. So that's the family action. There's 4 of those. Oh, I didn't tell you about the black color cubes. That represents, well, they actually don't represent an influence. That's just they're plague cubes that reduce the lifespan of your family. I guess they represent your family getting disease and stuff like that. Not great stuff.
Negative things.
Negative things, yeah. So let's talk about the crafts area. That's this yellow area. There's a bunch of buildings in this crafts area and lots of actions to be taken there. There's 7 of them there. This represents the different jobs your people can have. And the action listed on there are the options you have. So if it shows a cube pointing at the item being made or something pointing at the item being made without mentioning the meeple, that means you can go there and buy it for that. So I can go over here and spend a pink influence and then just pick up a scroll if I want to. I don't have to put anyone to work. It doesn't cost me a worker. I could just go here and then spend it, get myself a scroll. However, if you want to make this easier for you to get scrolls in the future, you can train family members to work at these particular places, which you just kind of put them in the doorway. So I take this action and I'm training them. So it's going to cost me 2 time. Now we haven't covered time yet, but your board has this time track around it that's going to go in circles. When it finally crosses the bridge, one of your oldest people will die. And that is how they end up either in an unmarked grave or over here, depending on how well they did in life. Yeah, brown is the color. Well, also true in the colors. Green is the color of money, persuasion. All right, so this represents that I put them to work as to work in the office. So it takes 2 time to train them to be an office worker. And then after they're trained and they're in this building, it'll only cost me 2 time to get a scroll. It won't cost me anything. It won't cost me the pink. Buy it for 1 pink. But as you can see, these are kind of precious items. You're only getting 1 every time you do something. The other things you can do is you can go over here to the, this is the Wainwright that makes the wagons. You might need wagons for traveling later. We'll go over those in a second. This will get you the ox or the horse. That is the stables, of course. And once again, you could always train your person. Now this one costs 3 to train them to work in the stables. But from then on, while they're alive, it'll only cost you 3 time to get more ox or horses as you need them. You never have to pay the grain anymore. It's pretty nice. It just costs time. This one's 2 and 2. And then this one up here, this one is the smithy that makes plows. Costs 3 to train them to be a smithy. And then from then on, they can make a plow for you. The reason those are important, as listed before in the farm, once you have some of those things, you'll start getting more grain. So you're giving your family more items. When you get this grain for the plow and the cow, you don't have to spin the plow and the cow. They last for lifetimes. They're generational. Bessie will outlive all the children. For some reason, that cow lives forever. But anyway, so that's the different crafts you can send your person to do. There's also this one. This one has an X on here because no one can work at the windmill, but you just pay 2 time and you get 2
grain and 2 time.
Yeah, return 2 bags of grain, spend 2 time, and you get 2 coins. We'll talk about coins in a little bit. Trying to stick to the order as listed in the rule book because he said it for a reason, I guess. Let's talk about the market next. You'll notice that there's only 1 market cube out here. 1 market cube means whoever takes that will begin the market day. This is something we all have to participate in. Or not, we could pass it and sit back and watch the others do it. But we all get the opportunity to participate. So the person who takes this does not have to pay to go to the market the first time. Everyone has to pay a green and a time to occupy a market stall. These represent the customers that are at the market. These, however, before the arrow, are in line. They are not part of the market. They are things that are approaching the market eventually. But the moment the market happens, only these 5 customers are. So the person who took the action will go first. Remember, they don't have to spend the stall cost. And they can sell by returning any of these things. So I can return a bag of wheat and a scroll. And at the end of the game, I'll get 3 points for it. And they'll just go face down over here. Now in the future, once it goes around the table back to that person that started it, they do have to pay the green and the time to try to buy from someone else if they want to. If you can't or don't want to do any of that, just say I'm passing and you wait until everybody else finishes the market. Easy peasy? All right, where's my 2? There's my 2. Make sure I don't bring him along. All right, so that's the market. Any questions so far?
Do you have to have both items?
Yeah, you have to have everything listed on the item. Looks like the one that's worth the most is a plow and a horse for 6 points. An idea might be you have a stable person and you're just churning out horses like crazy. And your plan is just to sell them for points, you know? So you see the cows coming up, you see the horse there, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get someone working there, get me more grain, get me tradable items. Yeah, work up some sort of economy within your family. All right, let's move on to travel. That's this part over here. This is sending your family members out to travel for whatever reason, either for trading or just influencing, helping the church, whatever. They're out there seeing the world. So in order to travel, you're gonna have to spend whatever's on the road to get to a city, a building, and then you get to put your marker on that and earn whatever's there. So the first move, when you take this action to take it, you're gonna have to spend 2 time. And in this action, you spend a wagon. You don't just say you have it. You have to actually spend it. And you also got to spend 2 pink cubes. But that'll get you to that city over there.
Or brown.
Or brown, if you go north. Yep, those are your 2 options at first. And then after that, you can kind of split off to whatever directions you want. But you'll notice there is, if you travel everywhere, you're going to get 18 points for it. You all know how that works. And and then you get whatever you cover.
It's not first come, first serve, right? It's everyone who's there.
I don't think it's first come, first serve. Yeah, it says this gets you the reward shown. There's no limit to the number of family members or different colored markers allowed in the city. Okay, no limit. So that tells me everyone can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a matter
Yeah, I don't remember it being one time because that would be a hefty cost.
Yeah.
And the double cubes, I want to remember what that prize is. Yeah, we'll get to that soon, I guess.
So
I'm pretty sure it's any 2 cubes.
You could have more than one horses and plows since you're selling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there is no limit to this pile. Should we run out, they say, just make notes on paper or something like that. So that's what we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
I personally have never seen that run out, or at least to my recollection.
We'll figure out something.
We'll figure out something. Next up, the council chamber. This represents like government work, basically. And there's 3 of these here. So you're going to take a family member and they're going to kind of walk down the path. And it'll be similar to the church as well. They were kind of walking a path. And I believe they start, and we'll start in the doorway. They start here in the first thing. All right, so the thing you got to pay for that is the time listed. Plus you either have to pay a scroll or you have to pay 2 green cubes, persuasion cubes, influence cubes. And the other thing you can do there is move someone that's already in the building up to the next step and pay the time and scroll or cubes. And you get the benefits shown at the bottom. So that first thing, the ring, that is the starting player marker. Currently we have not chosen a starting player, but they'll get this. The ring represents the next player marker. So at the end of the round, the ring will be returned. This will be passed to that person. If no one takes that action, then it doesn't move. And then, let's see, the second one is take 2 influence cubes of your choice from the supply. We do have a supply over there. I put it over here already. Fantastic. And then the third one is a goods tile of your choice, which we have here. And the 4th stage is you can pay exactly 1 coin in your supply in exchange for 3 points.
I see points as you go up as well.
That's at the end of the game, I believe. So if you have reached that stage, you get that many points.
So that only applies probably for like 4th generation.
Keep them
or
alive.
something. Yeah.
Your first generation might go, but maybe you have some offspring and you manage to keep number 2 alive through the whole game. I don't know. It depends how you manage your stuff. I mean,
No,
it's possible, not likely, but you could even have a generation 1 at the end of the game if someone just kills all their people immediately. Because we'll talk about this book in a second, but as you can see here, I can just point it out. The number of people you have written in this book will give you points. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah. The unmarked graves does not give you points. It's a bad thing. You don't want your people just dying in an unmarked grave. All right, let's talk about the church. That's the next action they have listed here. This is the black bag. So there are 4 monks in the black bag. And if you want to add your family member to the church, you can do so by taking one of these 3 cubes here. And you do that by either paying a brown influence or paying 3 time. And you add a family member to the black bag. They'll be drawn at the end of the round. We do a mass, and we see who gets to join the church. Thematically speaking, I forget what they call it. But anyway, they accept a couple monks into the church, and they may be moving up through here. So if you're lucky enough to be chosen for that, you'll end up here. And in future rounds, you can always increase that by spending wheat to make your way to the end to hopefully get that 6 points eventually. All right, everyone with it so far?
Can multiple people do that, or
Yeah.
the first? Okay.
We might have a nice Congo line of people going up that.
Okay.
So the other thing we need to cover is the end of a round, which is the mass, and also when people pass away and what coins actually do. So during mass, you're going to draw 4 pieces from the bag. You move any family members up the hierarchy, and you award 2 points. Whoever has the most prestige here. This is something I was looking for earlier. Most things are listed on this map, but this isn't for some reason, unless someone sees it and I don't. Whoever has the most people in the church at the time of a mass will get 2 points.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything about that. So that's just something I guess we have to remember. It's probably in the new version. There was a new printing of this, I think, in 2019. We're playing the old school one. That may be missing information like that. All right, we'll go over that more in detail once we get started, but generally that's how that works. Have more people there, get more points, spin wheat to move up. Did I call it wheat earlier?
Wheat grain.
Wheat grain, yeah.
Wheat is a grain.
Spin a bag. I'll call them bags. They look like bags.
Understood.
Yeah, everybody gets it. The food icon. There's only one. All right, so we do that in between each round, and then we're going to pass the starting player marker if we need to. And then we're going to fill up the board from the green bag. So coins. There are 3 possible ways to use coin. You can buy prestige in the council chamber, like I mentioned before, spending them that way. You can ensure your family members are chosen from the black bag during mass. That's right. Also not listed on the board, unless I'm missing it. But if you want to be sure that your family members are chosen from the bag, you can pay the church.
AKA, you donated. Well, then you were going to accept you.
Yeah.
How much do you have to donate?
1 coin per family member.
Oh, that's not bad.
So what's going to happen is, starting with the first player, then continuing clockwise, each player can pick 1 or more of their family members by paying 1 coin per family member. And they just get to throw them down. And then once everyone has
Have the opportunity.
figured out what they want to do with that, we draw the rest of them not needed, and you could leave it to luck or pay away. Thanks for the follow, and reminding me that my sound's off. All right. I can't believe they didn't put that on the map somewhere. I bet it's on here. I just don't see it.
No, I would
They put the
imagine.
set collection thing there.
Imagine if they did, it would have been like next to the graveyard or this little tiny
So much
fields.
room to put it, and they just didn't do it. Oh well. All right. Oh, the other thing is you can use it as a joker for any one influence. If you need a very specific influence, spend a gold instead.
Wow.
All right. So
Oh, that right there? A gold for influence?
yeah. So that's
I was wondering
there.
what that was for.
Yeah, it could be any cube you want.
That's a weird spot to put it.
It's a very strange spot. I feel like it should have went next to where the gold stays. But whatever, that's fine. So the recap on gold: anyone influence and church bribery. All right, let's talk about when someone dies. Remember, on your board, this thing's going around and around. Well, when it crosses the rainbow bridge, you know that a family member is going to pass away at the end of your turn. You get to decide, but you have to choose one of the oldest members, meaning the lowest numbers. And if this happens during a market day, then you have to immediately choose who dies and send them away. I don't know why it mentions that. There's probably some reason for it, but there you go.
Okay. Oh, because market day is that kind of out of turn. If someone does it,
Yeah,
everyone
it's a little
participates.
strange.
Yeah, that's why.
So I'm going to read some of this verbatim just so I don't miss anything. A dying member must be visible at the time of his death. This means that he must either be on the game board or on your farmyard. So if they're in the black bag, they can't be used. Yeah, they never die when they're in school.
God has blessed them
Bless them.
to live
They
that
feed them
long.
really well and take care of them while
They
they're
have health care.
they have great health care in the church. So for a dying member, there's always 2 possibilities, as I mentioned before. They can be written into the Village Chronicle, but there has to be room. We're playing at 4 players, so all these spots are usable. But you'll notice that when it comes to, say the church, there's only 3 spots for people that have achieved something in the church, meaning that they were working there at the time of their death. Craftsman, like if you have someone chilling at the stables, that was your horse guy, but he finally kicked the bucket, he can be documented in the village. And you'll receive points for however many make it to the Village Chronicle. But if there's no room in the Village Chronicle, meaning they were doing some job that a bunch of other people did and already got written into it, they're going to end up in an anonymous grave in the back of the church. They're not going to be worth any points for that. It just gives them a place to lay down. I know, grim, right? They should always be laid down so you can tell if they've passed or not. Otherwise, make sure you guys are standing up. Not faking their death. Here's some hints written in the rule book. May as well read these. It's an effective strategy to add family members to the Village Chronicle quickly. So don't be afraid of paying for actions with time. I agree with that. If you're putting a family member from your farmyard onto the game board, you should always consider the family member's number. 1 family members are likely to die during the game. If you want to score in the church of the council, at the end of the game, placing members with higher numbers is usually the better choice, as you've discovered on your own. At the end of the game ends, as I mentioned before, once this is completely filled, or once this is completely filled. And the player who put the family member into the last empty spot in the village, the anonymous grave, doesn't get another turn, but everyone else does. So if I fill up the last spot, the 3 of you get one last turn, one last action, where you can either take a cube of influence. There's one spot I didn't mention, the well.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. I assume.
Yeah, it doesn't have one of these things next to it. So you can always do the well action by spending 3 of the same color to take an action of any type. But the only way you can do that is if there's 1 cube somewhere on the board. Because remember, if there's none, that means the round ends, so you can't just do that.
So you take these cubes and you just store it to the side?
Yeah, but you're going to be spending them for various things.
Okay, gotcha.
Because remember, they all represent something, some skill
or process. Or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
The green ones will be used for a bunch of things. That's okay. That's life, man. That's life. That's life in village.
Natural disaster.
Yeah, natural disasters.
Tornado.
Any questions? That's pretty much it.
For those things, I noticed it doesn't have every color. So is it only the pink, brown, green, and orange to do that with?
Yeah, well, black is when someone dies.
Yeah, black is plague.
So
Which I don't know how that.
There's only 4 colors.
those are all
Oh,
the
right.
colors.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no black cube. I mean, the black cube.
I only realized that when he showed the supply. I was like, what? There should be more. Oh, wait, there's only 4 colors.
Yeah, because of the wheel of colors.
Yeah, because if you
they
take
use
a
the
black
wheels.
cube, that just moves your time up too. But then you do the action. So you don't really keep that. That just goes straight to the green bag. The final thing I forgot to mention is if after the last action is taken at the end of the game, we do a final mass.
Draw out the
End of
bag.
round thing.
Maybe get some 2 points.
Yeah. There's a lot of things worth points at the end of the game. Also, there's a special case. If the end of the game is triggered by a market day, finish the market day completely. Afterward, determine who triggered it. And if the same player who triggered the market day then he has also taken the last turn. I mean, it's kind of the same. If it was triggered by a different player, then all players get one. Okay, that's the difference. So if the market day happens, all players get to carry out one more. We'll cross that bridge.
Okay, I was like, wait, how does that happen?
Yeah.
Market day, ICE triggered it, but you spent the time, and that cost you to cross the bridge because you
And kill
fill
it,
up
yeah.
the thing. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, you filled it up, but I triggered the market day.
Right. And
That
I
kind of-
died selling my horse.
Yeah.
So let's see. Coins are worth a point apiece. Traveling points is something to point out. The spots here are points. Church points. The chronicle points. Customer tiles are points. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then each time you move down the track. Tied players is the most customers served.
Okay.
If there's still a tie, number of living family members.
You don't want to kill them all off.
Nope. If you're worried about a tie, serve some customers and keep people alive. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's everything village. I think that's just. Yeah, I think we got it. All right. So first player, let's do our roll thing. I think that's the way to do it.
Oh, ready? What?
Oh, it's me. I'm the first player. Well, how convenient that I have this already.
Didn't have to do it.
So, funny thing about some of these older games is like they give the other player something, if you're not first.
Oh yeah, like an extra coin.
Yeah, none of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's a new concept.
I think so.
So yeah, we just go. All right. So I'm looking at the colors out here and what I think
So
I want to
green is
do.
money. What is orange? Crafts? Or the pink crafts?
Yeah, I kind of represent. Let's go back here. I got the book up on the screen here. There we go. Skill is crafts and travel. Yeah.
Okay.
It's required for crafts and travel. So that's typically what they'll be used for.
Gotcha.
All right, you know what? I think I'm going to take my own advice from earlier, and we're going to have someone working in the stables. And they're going to grab me I think I want a cow. I want to start trying to get there. So that's 3 just to learn the skill of becoming a stable hand, I guess. Then 1, 2, 3 to get me that lovely cow. So that just kind of sits over here.
influence.
And you take
Okay.
a
So you don't have to
cube.
pay for the grain.
All right, I gotta take a cube for that.
Mhm.
Is a good thing. I mean, pink is, there's so many pink here. I think I'll, it's good to know how many come out. It's 5. It's pretty even. And lower player counts, that
Do
number
we
changes.
we refill the bag. Like all this goes back
After
in the
mass,
bag?
we're going to refill it. I'll double check that,
We'll see.
but I think you
It's
just
like-
refill what you can or
Yeah,
something
okay.
like that.
Okay.
Green seems right. I'm gonna take a green.
Okay.
It just kind of goes my place.
Fair enough.
So you spent 6 time.
Took a long time to learn how to
So
do that
it's
skill.
3 to train them, and then 3 to.
In that case, yes.
Wow.
Or I could just went there and spent 3 bags on it, but
But we don't start with any.
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of taking advice of the books. I'm working that guy to the bone. Gonna
It's-
die early, but he will be remembered.
What are scrolls used?
What's
Just trying to figure out
Yeah.
what's valuable, what's not.
Church likes brown. Traveling likes brown. Green likes the market and government work
And scrolls.
and scrolls. Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. If you want to work in the office, that will help you over there as well. Travel uses everything except for influence. Yeah, there's all sorts of places to go.
and
Yeah, it's a little bit of a coincidence. I told Nightbot to always say rolled 1. That wouldn't be hard to set up.
going here
To get
is
grain.
is to put
how you
on
get
your
the
own
grain.
board. Okay.
Yeah, you're just farming your land. You're just harvesting your grain.
Yeah, I don't really know because I feel like you can't really go
What?
there
'Cause
yet.
Triggers end rounds when there's no more cubes. That's the end of the round.
I think
So this, you just have to have farm members at your farm for that action to happen. Doesn't
people not on that board. Just,
Right.
Okay.
So when they're home, they're farmers.
I
When they're in the town, when they're in the village, then they will be remembered for working in the village.
really don't know.
Well,
So
the farm is. You could. That's what
Yeah.
purple is, right? You can die.
Yeah, I guess you could be a notable farmer. Okay.
Yeah.
Die farmer. Remember that farmer? Good point.
I'll take a scroll.
You are a scroll person.
So you spent 4 time.
I did.
Yep. Working in the office. From now on, only costs 2. Over to Joe. What color cube did you take?
Brown.
Oh, okay.
Let's go blended.
Yeah, you can put it wherever. They say put it on your farmyard, but I mean, your farmyard extends wherever you want, really. You just want it to be nice and neat and tidy.
Should made these just a little bit bigger.
No, they went for minimum back then. Although I'd imagine they're not much bigger in the new print. Unless they include, like, expansions.
I'm go over there.
The wagon.
The plow.
Wow.
You're going to work on the plow, so it costs you 3 time to become a smithy. And then 3 for
To produce it.
your plow. You're going to pass them that, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a brown cube.
Brown cube.
Okay. Worker placement.
But it's like
In a way.
reverse. So if I get one of these cubes, I make another generation, right?
That's true.
You make
Or you can recall someone that has a job.
Oh, that's what taking the cube is.
Yeah, so I can call my guy back. I don't want to do that.
you have a couple options. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a number 2. We'll see if that does anything. I don't know.
Oh, you don't put a person there.
Do I?
Yeah, they joined the farm. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just more workers.
All right.
You're in second generation now.
Making those babies.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do the same here. Take a green and add a generation.
Yep. Give me that green cube.
All right. So there's an unhealthy cube here if you want to keep it going, Joe.
Well, there's 4 black cubes. People are forced to take them.
That's the other thing. The number of cubes, and there's still cubes left over in that
Yeah,
bag.
there's
'cause-
6, so there's
Yeah.
2 more black cubes.
And I see all 5 of the pink ones out here. Looks like all the greens made it.
Greens and
All the
pinks.
browns. 1 orange is missing? Unless you have it.
I have an orange.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we just missed 2 plague cubes.
That's it. Then I did a good job.
Then you did a good job. Best it could be.
All right, I'm gonna go to the church.
The church, which
All right,
color
should we
do you
take a
want?
green?
The green.
He's gonna take this green,
Green from
and he's gonna pay 3 time or a brown.
Yep.
He's paying a brown.
No, I
Oh,
meant
oh,
your
okay.
person. I'll fetch it.
All right.
He's like,
Pay a brown, and
He said pay, and I was like, oh,
yeah, put that back in the bag.
Where did this go?
Just go
Go in the
green.
bag.
Back in the bag? Oh, okay. Alright, my turn.
I was just saying 3 time brown.
Hmm.
Whatever.
I guess. I think I like the variety with the horse and cow. So you get 2 things you can make out of there.
Welcome to the stable.
Now, do you want orange or pink? That's the question. I think I'm gonna. Oh, I have orange. Let's get a pink. So I'll have one of each color. And that's 6 time. I'm gonna do what you did.
It's a hefty cost.
Oh,
You put your
and-
1 there,
Do
eh?
I want a horse or
Horse or cow?
cow? I don't know. Maybe a cow. Oh, okay. Get the cow.
Let's go. I think I want to set up. I wish I could go to Joe's person. Well, I guess I could just buy a plow, but I don't have the money. I need another $1.
To buy a plow.
If I bought a plow, yeah. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Let's set up some government work. We're going to send our young offspring over here. So I need to pay a time. And I also need to pay 2 green cubes, which I have here. And, yeah, I go to this first spot.
So shall I
You're in
put
the
this in
ring.
the bag? Yes.
Yeah, I'm checking up on that.
Oh.
And that's... Oh, I didn't take the cube. It's the thing I'm going to forget every time.
Okay. So if I wanted to do the same thing, I would pay.
1 time in a scroll.
Could I just pay 2 time and jump ahead of you?
Huh?
No. You gotta go down the path.
Yeah.
Right. I was just curious because you took the first spot, Marcus. So it's like I get nothing for the first spot now.
Oh, you're second. It's fine. Yeah.
And we gotta spend these wagons?
Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have somebody making those. We'll see who does though.
I will.
Yeah, and if it's already been taken by another player, you don't get anything for that.
I will do the same, I guess. Pay my scroll.
Is there nothing else you
scrolling
wanna
time,
do?
man.
Give me a brown cube.
You could have sold that.
What?
I mean, when the market day begins.
I can make another.
Sure.
This.
So you're making
Green.
It'll be
2
How
2
much?
grain.
2
2
green.
grain?
I have a plow though.
You need a plow and a horse.
Oh, you need both. Okay.
Plow and
You
horse.
still
or
wanna
plow
do that,
and-
or
Swap that up.
You wanna undo it?
I'll still do that. Yeah.
You still do it?
Okay.
You need plowed and.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to get a plow. That's what I was saying. I wish I could just buy it from you, which I'm saving up for. I'll get it eventually.
Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go and make plows. I have the right colors.
So you can buy a plow for those colors, or you can send your guy to work there.
Can I send them and use the
No, choose one.
Oh.
Now they either work there and get you plows for time, or you just walk in the door and buy a plow.
Okay, so I can't just train them and then I only want to do 3 time. I don't want to do 6.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, put them there for 3 times, spend it, and then
And
later
spend-
on, if you
Later
wanted
on,
another.
use that.
So, yeah, you can do that.
I can do that?
You can't do both in this turn, though.
No. I
You can
can't
do just 3, and then in a future round, go there and pay the 3 time or
Okay.
items.
Oh, okay. So I just.
Like if I wanted to make a cow but didn't want to spend time, I could go here. Even though I have someone working there, I could still pay the 3
Okay.
and get it that way.
So I might as well not spend the time, just spend the cubes. No
And you
point
don't have to
putting
use
a
your
person
person.
there. Yeah.
Just if you want to do it later, you'll spend 6 later.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend the cubes.
All right, so take a cube from there.
Oh, from
So
yellow.
do the action, yeah.
Oh, do you want pink or orange? Let's take pink. And then, I get a plow.
I am also going to take this yellow action, because that'll get me this, which I can then spend also on a plow. We
I
are
will take this
equipped.
pink action.
Yellow
Spin.
action. pink cubes.
Cube to time to make a scroll.
All the actions are actually optional. You could just take the cube and not do the action if you want. Unless it's a market day.
No, take the scroll.
Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where we put the spent ones because we're going to refill that thing with that number of cubes. It's not till later that it might be an issue where we don't have 5, but it might be a while. I mean, I don't think they're all right. There's so many.
Well, we don't. We might hold on to these, so we'll.
Yeah,
use those.
I mean, we would have to hold on to quite a few, but it could happen.
Just thinking, Joe.
There's not a lot I can do right now.
That's what?
There's not a lot to do.
A lot of plague cubes out there.
A lot of cubes out, but it's still.
We're going to take them eventually.
I'll take the orange one.
You're gonna do another 2.
Another 2. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the brown. And
Yeah, I
get
kind of
4
saw that coming.
because I got.
I guess I'll jump on there. Yeah.
No.
It's fine. They're going in the book.
Yeah.
They're going down in history.
Oh, no, not dead yet.
Oh, not dead yet.
It's only 2.
I thought the black
That's
immediately
2.
killed somebody.
No, it's
No,
two
just
times.
2 time.
Oh, just 2 times.
Just straight up murder.
It's like the disease. That's what she said. The
So
plague.
yeah, get your 2.
I get 4 because I have a cow and a plow.
Yeah.
Cow plow.
Okay, wow, yes.
Well, that stinks. No, the reason I made this scroll so I can sell it, but I need a wheat too.
You need a wheat.
A grain.
A grain bag.
That's where I was gonna go to get the grain bag, but no more cubes there.
Yeah.
So
What if there's a tie in the church? Just curious.
Tie. Let's check.
Do they both get
there
it?
you go. Into the church she goes.
Ah.
Oh, so you taking the orange cube? Is that what
Yeah.
Just put it there.
This goes in the bag.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to count out 5 of each
Oh,
when that time
so I
comes.
shouldn't.
Yeah, you could just start pre-making piles, basically.
I could do that.
Let's see.
So Matt just went into the church.
In case of a tie, the prestige points are awarded to the player whose family is on the window furthest to the left, meaning they've been there the longest.
But if they're tied for that,
Then each of the tied players gains 2.
Friendly die. Oh,
Friendly tie after we see who's been there the longest.
it's furthest.
Furthest along.
I'll take this one. So 1, 2.
What did you?
He's
Oh, because
adding
the black cube. 'Cause-
Yeah,
Okay.
he's adding family.
So, this one you need a wagon and all that other stuff to do, right?
Wagon, time, and
And
cubes.
Okay. So that's not happening.
Not this go, but you can make a wagon in preparation.
I don't have the wagon cubes. I'm thinking, should I start the market? How does the market work?
The market, you go to market, you're gonna take this green, and I assume you're going to put one of your workers on one of these markets.
No, you don't have to put the workers on
Oh,
it.
I
Okay.
thought that was just indicating what you're taking.
Yeah, that's just, it's the adjacency of, I mean, they're
All
all,
the same.
yeah, they're all the same. Way to remember cost.
Spend a green cube and time
go to
and whatever.
If I go to market, I'll be the first one to pick a thing to sell.
And the first person that does that does not have to pay this cost,
I don't have to pay the green cube.
but only once.
I'm thinking I might go to market. I don't like these black cubes, and I'm not doing any of that, so I don't have the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Going to market, even though I'm not really ready.
You could have went to the church too. Oh,
I don't want
that's
to.
fine. That's fine.
I'm jumping the gun.
Yeah, you
Okay.
sure are.
So I'm the first person. I just pick whatever I'm selling.
If you want to.
Okay, I'll do the 4 wheat.
All right, that's yours. Just keep it face down. We will add that at the end. It goes to me next, and I don't think I want any of that.
I already mentioned I'm missing the green
Right.
to do anything.
I'll trade in my plow for 2.
Plow for 2. Put it back to supply.
Okay.
Back to Brown.
You have to pay a green and a time for that. No, you're making piles. Yeah. Back to Bernie.
Okay. Well, I don't think I
Green
have to sell
time.
anything else.
Yeah, I
That's
think
it.
you're
That's
out.
it. That's it.
I think we're all out. Anybody else want to sell?
I think that's it.
So do
All right.
those go out?
Nope, they stay.
They stay, and then we just refill
And
with
so
2.
this goes here, this goes here, because it doesn't really matter the order up here, but this order matters because this is the line. And we flip
Gotcha.
over 2 more.
Okay.
Here it
So
is.
that's how that works.
That's how that works.
Okay.
Market day's done.
I didn't like any of my other choices.
Yeah.
Even though I jumped the gun. I knew I wasn't ready.
It's true. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Um,
I had plans.
I don't want to join the church. I'm not into that. Do I want to travel? You're right. These other choices aren't great.
Mm-hmm.
But they are optional. So maybe I just go
Just
to the
get the
travel
color
thing and get the
hue.
color. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a choice. It's me, so it's not going to get back to me.
Yes.
Take the color you really want.
I'm gonna take. It's orange or brown. I can tell you that. Let's go with. We'll go with the brown. And I can't do the action. I wish I had a scroll.
The
I don't
scroll.
have a scroll or two green, so I'm not doing the
Yeah.
So
action.
the option was to add another person here or move that person along.
Those are the two options. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that made my decision because I was going to do that with my scroll that I couldn't sell. But since that's not a thing, let's go ahead and add more to the chart.
Uh-huh.
2 time.
What are you doing?
It's,
How dare
there
you?
you go.
I was gonna take that action.
Well, now you can just take the orange. No, never mind. You're gonna get plague.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Took my action.
so Joe, you want an orange cube?
You already added them.
Yes, I did.
Fantastic.
Yeah, take an orange cube.
I got a black cube for nothing.
Black cube for nothing.
Joe, did you want to travel?
I have a wagon.
Yeah.
No one has a wagon.
Gotta get a car.
I got the gate.
Yeah.
Wait, it requires a wagon?
Black cube for
It's a
nothing.
lot of points, though.
I
if you
didn't
manage
get
do
to do anything.
And Joe's got black cube. You will pass
Okay.
that to Bernie.
So you don't keep the black cubes, right?
No.
it. All the black cubes are gonna make their way into there.
Okay. And I need to count out.
Yeah, 5 each. Here, you can even move those piles over there. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna begin mass because we have reached the end of our round.
I'll pay my coin.
So we're gonna offer starting in what is it? Player order, I believe.
I keep forgetting I could have used my coin for something.
Clockwise direction, starting player. So I don't have anybody in there. Do you want to buy your way into the church? What do you want to chance at? There's 4 monks plus whatever people put in.
4 marks. How many cubes start on that space?
Buy your way into the church, Matt. What are you doing? This is the beginning of the game. You don't need that coin.
You don't know that. Coins are precious in this game. Like literally, other than this, how you earn them?
That
I travel here.
yeah, you travel.
I'm probably not going to be traveling at all. So, no, I'll leave things to chances first round.
Dear, it's 2 points.
Look, if I had wheat and I could just bump myself there quickly, I probably would have.
I think you should. Okay.
Will you be buying your way to the church?
If you lose by 2
Or
points,
give a donation.
All right, you're yellow. So we already know
thank
one
you
person.
for the donation.
How many y'all do y'all have? You have 2 in
I
there?
have 2 in
Yes,
there.
yeah, but
That's pretty
still,
good.
but you know.
But there's 4
How many do you draw?
dead ones. I draw 4.
Oh, you draw 4. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have a
Well,
high
now I draw 3 because 1 spot's been bought.
I still have a higher probability because I have 2 in there.
All right,
And I'm
so
pretty
one
sure
yellow
me
has
and
been
Joe
pulled.
are the ones
Pull.
done.
Oh, done.
You could have had 2.
There you
Okay.
go. So you've each reached the beginning. And now you can move up the hierarchy by paying bags of food for that.
Which
now,
is them.
each player, you're going to go in clockwise order. And
Mhm.
it's just the 2 of you, back and forth. And you can move up as much as you can afford, just so Joe can see. We'll move these down. So if you want to go to the next step, you pay a bag of food. Want to go to the next step, you pay 2 bags of food, so on.
But you don't get the points till the end of the game?
That is correct. You get the majority points in the meantime.
Okay.
What's the majority? 2?
Just 2.
I'll double check that stat, but yeah.
But I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Because that's
I
the
think
end of the game. Yeah,
That seems.
yeah each family member in the leftmost window is worth 6 points.
You just gotta pay 1 meat, Joe.
You just gotta make them live forever too.
Is it the hierarchy of the thing, or do
Like
you,
it's majority, but y'all are tied, so
If you
y'all
want the
both
2
get 2. So you
I have to
pay
move
a week
ahead.
to take
Yeah.
2 points
For
from
1
him.
week, you can yeah.
Take 2 points from.
Oh yeah, if you want to tie with them, you can.
So y'all both get 2 points.
All right, you're in that spot.
All right. See, Matt, you should have bribed one.
Yeah, but I put 2 in there. I don't get to pick which one you pull out, right? You just pull one of mine out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you would have had 2 people and he would have had 1.
Oh, potential, because you were drawing.
You could pull 2 blacks.
You could have.
Anyway, I
Well,
would.
no, if you were. Oh, I got you. I
Yeah,
got what
you
you're
could
saying.
have, but it gives you a
If you would
better
have paid for
chance.
1, the second one is not a guarantee. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was.
And the idea is if I paid for one, I could have been like, yes, because I put a generation 1 and generation 2 in the bag and say, hey, pull out my generation 2 out. I could to guarantee, yeah, no, that's fine. But
Let's say you put it.
I imagine I cannot dictate which generation guy you
I think you can. Did you want a 1 or 2?
Wait,
I would've-
but he
I
didn't
would've-
pay.
I didn't know what you put in.
But he didn't pay.
Oh, you didn't pay. Never
didn't
mind.
pay.
If he paid, then he bribes the person.
I forgot
he
you didn't
wants.
pay.
I didn't pay, but
if
I also
you-
was under the assumption I didn't get to pick. You just picked whatever one. You just made sure it was my color.
I think you.
No,
bribed.
each player may pick one, as in
They
you
get to-
choose who goes
you
in.
get
You're
to
paying
pick
for that
your-
person to go in.
Okay.
You could have picked
Yeah.
How
your.
about I just pay and you pick one of my guys out of the bag?
Well, no.
Have you never bribed, given to the church or no?
Yeah, you get to decide.
Hey, Padre.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that one.
Okay. You
All
ready
right,
for
so
me?
everyone's done their thing. Joe gets 2 prestige. Can you move them up 2 on there?
Can I start putting cubes out?
So end of the round, yeah, we can start doing that.
Alrighty.
Yep, new round begins with seeding the action spaces,
Looking good.
That's fine.
But it's gonna have to
and
be
the ring goes back in.
looking bad somewhere.
Just fine.
Oh,
Oh, what?
whoever goes to market first gets a black key.
Yeah. We mean whoever goes to market. Period.
What do you mean whoever goes to market period?
This triggers it for everybody, but
Yeah, whoever triggers it
Yeah.
will get a black cube.
I think this would be more useful.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
I kind of get what you're saying. But you said like first. I'm like, well, only one person
Only
goes
one.
to market. There is no second
I get it.
person. It just.
Oh, 3 black cubes. Right in there. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 5. Oh, I did good.
Again?
With
Wow.
only 5 blacks.
Out of 6, so it's a little
Oh,
worse.
that means there's one.
But I thought you said that did I pull 5 of everything? Wait, I
Yeah,
don't-
last time you pulled 5 everything.
An orange is missing.
You pulled
So
4
that's-
blacks last time.
Yeah.
4?
Last time was a
Yeah.
perfect
Oh,
pull.
4 blacks.
So now there's 1 color in the bag and
It's true highlight.
two cubes
Who's going
already
to be the
gone.
first
I
little piggy?
misunderstood.
Who was the
Two.
first little piggy? So I'm going to go first. I have a brown cube. Why am I keeping a brown cube?
To go to
'Cause you
church.
just grabbed it because, it was
Yeah.
better than play.
It's true. It is. But I think I'm ready to go to. And we're gonna go oh wait, I'm farm full.
You're
I need
full.
to. I need to spend my farm first. I need to spend
Yeah.
Why did you want to do that?
because I really want to get more food.
More food.
I need the food. Needs food badly. Let's go buy a horse. We'll go over here, and we'll grab. I'm gonna need green eventually. We'll grab green, and I think instead of spending time, we're gonna spend some food
Horse?
on a horse, of course.
Of course. Sounds right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some wheat or food.
On the
Bag.
food
I need
bag.
sacks.
Hey, Sweater.
2, because I don't have anything.
2.
There's our music. Thank you, Sweater, for your sub.
You took a cube.
What you're making
It's
to
been a
green
while.
or brown?
Wait, you want to kill somebody off?
Oh, hi, Alec. I don't know if you've been watching the
Wait, what?
Origins thing, but I just saw Melvin's
Can't
going to
spend
be there
time
too.
with
We can coordinate something.
Right. Take
So you have one of each color.
The brown.
brown.
Sweet.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take brown.
I'll take the brown from the yellow action. And I'm going to pay 3 food for, it's an ox or cattle?
It's for
It's
either.
horse or cattle.
Which one do
Your
you want?
choice.
Cattle.
The cattle. Okay. What do I really want? I guess.
Do you want
Tell me what you want. What you really want.
things?
Don't know. It's
I'll tell you
orange or
what I want.
green.
What I really
I have the green already.
Oh
so I'm
my
gonna go ahead and
gosh.
take an orange.
That-
What was I doing?
That crafts area is cursed.
I think I'm
A
paying.
lot of accidents happening this season.
I'm paying a pink maybe to get a scroll. I don't want to die just yet. Or, you know, like, I
You want
guess.
to die doing it? Die doing what you love?
You know, I got all these people I'm not really doing too much with. But, yeah, let's just pay the pink for now. I'm not ready to die yet.
You're not ready to
Not
die.
ready to-
I can't die yet.
Not yet.
Just not ready. I'll go here.
Yeah.
And Mr. Man's gonna die doing what he loves. Making cows. 1, 2, 3. Get myself a cow. He will be remembered.
That's a
So
great.
these are also end game points, right?
Those are in game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I put a 2 in there. He might be alright. He might live. Might not. But he might live.
Right. So I'll go ahead and make more grain.
How many?
2.
Oh, there you go.
I'll go.
The pink?
Yeah, take the pink one.
Okay. What you do? Putting
I pay a brown one. And put him in the bag.
Put up on our screen the in-game stuff as a reminder
already.
for everyone and or anyone who needs it.
So I am tired of being last.
What? Oh.
I'm paying time and a scroll.
Again, to get into government work.
Yes, I get this ring, but
Yeah.
what color cube?
Whichever one.
Good question.
I think I need pink.
Your choice.
Okay.
I like one of each color.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad.
About to die. I'm like
Let 'em
right
go.
on the edge.
Let them go. In fact, I think I'm gonna go back to the Cursed Tavern or Cursed. What is it, the Wainwright?
Mm-hmm.
And
They're all level 1. So.
actually, I'll take that back.
You take the.
Yeah, I need to have some offspring first. We need to generate some things. I think I'll take this one. We're gonna family member it up.
Well.
It's
There you
fair.
go.
It's fair. Let's see. What do I
They're dwindling. A lot of cursed cubes on that curse area.
I don't have to kill that one on the board. I could kill the one on here, right?
True.
It's still a
yeah, you
one.
can kill a farmer.
Okay.
And I probably should have, but they have to go in the area.
Yeah,
for
but
that.
there's purple. There's plenty of
Oh yeah, there's plenty of purples. Good point.
So,
I probably would have done it that way, but I forgot.
interesting.
There'll be other days.
Interesting.
Kill them all. Is he attacking you?
No.
No,
He
gotcha.
wants patents.
What do I want to do?
I don't know.
Kill them. Kill them all.
To produce offspring, do I have to have people at here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just checking.
Because otherwise you'd be stuck, right? But let's check.
They're both pink.
Oh, you
I know
do.
to do the farm action you have to do it.
You have to have one person there. I did send my 2, right? Yeah, that's a 2.
Yeah, that's it. You always have to take the lowest number.
In that case,
What you doing?
I'm going to. He's gonna go do some city work.
City work?
City.
Like right here?
Oh, government.
Right here?
Spending 2 greens and a time, right?
One time. Yeah.
Oh look, someone died. Guess who's gonna go die?
Walked in the door and died.
No, it's the other guy.
Oh, the other guy.
I'm confused.
There
Why
you
you
go.
would do that?
He died.
Wrong building, sir.
Oh, my bad.
It's red.
It's red.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need to get a cube. I'll take orange, please.
Okay, so I guess that's why you wanted to do that.
Yeah, take up those spots. That's a good point. I need to be more strategic about it. Hey, time roller.
I'll take a pink one.
Yeah, I don't know what to. I think I'm just going to go to the booth and be at the mercy of the people selling me games at Origins.
I think pink or orange. I want another number 2. What do I want with the pink? Let's take the pink. And I got a number 2. Alright, I just like having a lot of people.
Yeah.
We got a party.
Let's go up here. I think I'm okay to go up here. We're going to spend 2 green, 2 time. 1, 2, 2 green. I'm wondering if I should just keep the 2 green as my prize.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the brown. Thing is, they wouldn't be used now. But what would be used now? I don't know. We'll keep 1 green and then we'll take a pink. So that's my prize for being in that status, and that's my turn.
Alright, well, I'll take the last orange cube to make a second generation.
Nice.
The pink one. I figured there were 2 pinks. So that's a possibility it'd still be there.
What's happening?
I'm
So
done
what's
my
your-
turn.
And so all of the plague cubes made it out then.
All of them? No.
I see 6.
Oh, there's 6. I
Yeah.
miscounted. I thought I
Yeah.
only counted
I
5.
didn't.
That was a bad draw. This was a
Yeah.
bad season.
I'll take
It's
a
fine.
crafted black cube.
Ooh, age twice.
So 1.
Someone
2.
died.
Crossing the rainbow bridge at the end of your turn, but right now, what action
Yeah.
are you taking?
He's going to last action make a plow.
His last action.
Make a
That's a
plan.
sneak peek about who's dying.
So 1, 2, 3.
3.
That's the only one I have. Well, I got that guy.
You also got farmers if you want.
Oh, I can leave him and I can do it. I thought it'd be
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
No, he goes in the book. Okay.
He goes in the.
This goes in the
Yellow.
book too.
They both. Yeah.
The purple goes here. There's
Your
just
house is
there's
purple.
less space if you want to get that yellow
Yeah,
while
I'm
you
going to take
can.
the yellow one.
He
Yeah.
wants to take the yellow while he can.
Yeah.
So the farmer beats
It's
her.
true.
That's why there's so many.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably more likely.
It's my turn.
It is. It is your turn.
What am I doing? We're doing what?
I need a plow.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't die for nothing.
I'm here to collect his things.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just take the screen and get 4. Get it
4
while I can,
bags
I
of
guess.
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna go craft for 2. I'll just throw it with yours. Age twice for that. And we're gonna send old, let's go with you. You're gonna become a nice, actually, let's send it to,
Wagon producer.
yeah, a good old Wainwright. It's gonna cost me 2 to get the job and 2 more to get a wagon, which sends someone else over the Rainbow Bridge. First farmer down.
Oh gosh, I haven't
What a
killed
worthy
anybody
life.
yet. I need to start. I'm so
Start
scared.
murdering your family,
Losing
please.
people.
But you get to make more. I mean, 4 times a round anyway.
You can always make more.
Only with a family action. Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Mhm.
I mean, I could do that. Right.
I'm taking 2 plague cubes so far, right?
2.
I think
There's
2,
4 on
yeah.
the board. 4 on the board. This is true. I could totally do that. Let's go into the church.
Going to the church. Bag. Church school.
And
Okay,
the brown cube.
I guess I'm not doing church.
There's a black cube there still.
I'm going to do grain. So I get 4.
4. 4 grain.
All right. What am I doing? I think I'm going to build. So when I pick who dies, right? So let's say I'm going to train somebody to the wagon. The person at the wagon doesn't necessarily be the one that dies, right?
No, you could be a farmer. It could be your red person. It's up to you.
Okay.
But it has to be the lowest number you have. So really, this person can't die before this one
Yeah, yeah.
because there are 2.
Gotcha. Trying to figure out. I want to make the wagon. So
I think all of my guys are 2 out there. No matter what, a farmer's dying next for me. I got all the time in the world.
I think I'm gonna use, and that's 4 times.
Yep.
There.
2 to train them to be a farmer,
One,
or to be
two,
a
three,
Wainwright.
2 more.
2 to make.
So
And 2
someone
more.
is dying. The
Oh,
farmer.
right. Yeah, because you got to pick that cube up.
So 2 more for the play cube.
Oh.
Still 6.
It's yours.
Ugh. I don't
You
want
really
it.
didn't want it.
Okay, so but the farmer.
Your farmer has. Yeah, you just crossed over Rainbow
Then I
Bridge.
got the wagon.
Wagon. First death, first blood for you.
Yeah.
Good. Now
Last-
we've all lost people.
Last cube, Jesse.
Our first generations. Yeah, my last cube. Oh, I'm not going to be first player next time. I'm going to start traveling because
You got a
I'm
wagon.
ready to, yeah.
Yeah. You
The
got
other thing is I could sell my wagon at the market and make some stuff, but I think I won't.
Yeah, travel while you can.
And travel
Travel
while
while
I
you
can.
And
Exactly.
not get
Your
that
longevity is short. You got 2 people.
I mean, there's only 2
Your
spots for that.
lineage
I got to
is
get them.
only
Um,
2.
Let's go with the orange, because I know that could be exchanged for things. And we're going to this little guy.
You go north.
He's in a retirement age, so he's going to go up north, spending 2 browns, spending 2 time, spending 1 wagon,
That's
Disc.
a lot of spend.
and my disc gets covered, and I'm going to collect 3 points for me, please.
Alright.
All right, here we go. I have started traveling through the fields to the other towns. We still have just 3 of these cubes left,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so market day hasn't even started.
So I could do brown, market day, or well, I don't have any more brown cubes, so I'm not doing a church. Well, that's true. I could do time, but I don't have any more people. So,
Mm-hmm.
just looking to see.
These could all be yours. At least one of them can.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do 2, and let's start that market day.
Oh, market
starting
day
the
is
market.
beginning.
Market. Yeah, let's right there. Get some points right there.
Okay.
A significant thing. So let's.
Joe?
I pass. Yeah, I don't have a green.
I don't have a scroll. I want to save my wagon. A wagon and a cow.
I thought about saving for that, but I got to get my travel
Yeah,
going.
it's wagon and cow.
And then it's a horse and a plow, which I
You
do
do
not
not
have.
have horse.
I don't know if I want.
I don't know if you can.
Really?
Well, I mean, yeah, if you.
I can. Do I want it? I think I'm safe.
What's this for?
That's
Oh, you're
paid
spending
for-
stuff. Got it.
I'm
I was doing camera stuff.
saving.
You're saving? I'm not saving.
Well, you have a
Yeah,
plenty.
you
of
could do
cows.
any of them.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't because you.
No, I'm
use your
doing
wagon.
the horse and plow
Yeah, you have
for
plenty.
1 time and a green cube. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Horse and plow. Thank you. And it keeps going around the table.
I have nothing.
One last chance. Do you want to do it?
No, I'm saving. You're welcome.
Saving your wagon? I guess you're going to come traveling then.
I mean, it's potential. We'll
Oh.
see.
All right. Do I want to? Nope. I have double cow over here, so I am done with that.
So.
So the next person
this,
moves up, and
This.
then all these move up in order, and then you just pull the next 2.
We'll see. I have options.
Yep.
All right, I'll take that one,
2 time.
1, 2, and then I'll go another
Brown.
3, 1, 2, 3. I'll go there,
Death.
And someone goes in the
and
back.
you put the guy in the back.
The church people. We are not.
I wanted to be church person, but it ain't happening. But that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
just-
travel, see the world.
See the world. All right.
I get it. Ooh, can I use this one?
Sure.
But do I want to go that route? I don't know if it matters.
And you got choices.
I do have choices. I think I'm gonna do the double pink route.
So 2
Double
time.
pink, a wagon, and 2 time.
There you go.
And then your disc.
And my disc. And 3 points, please.
And move your guy to indicate where you are.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to use a wand because I feel like he dies and then is like, no, what? You know?
You did use a 1.
I know. I don't have anything else.
Oh, got it.
All right.
You didn't want to use a
No.
1. Got it.
It's like you go along that route and then he dies and then now what? You know?
That's it.
All right. Let's go on to the mass, right? Who wants to pay the church? Who wants to bribe them?
I will bribe them.
Oh, he's bribing this time.
Well, I got grain now.
Oh, you can bribe with grain?
No, I have like to move up.
Oh.
Like that's why I didn't do it because I was like, why am I gonna? Because I don't even have grain to move up.
Wait, I don't.
Well, yeah, no, all of it's 2s in there. So. Just it. Yeah.
Oh, and then, yeah, no more coins. Got
Nope.
it. All right.
I have the grain now.
So we're going to draw 3. 1 rando. That's what it represents, just someone that's not us.
He was already in.
Then you,
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
chosen, and some rando.
Back in the bag.
All right, you've made it to step 1. Now, continuing clockwise order, we can start moving up the hierarchy, starting with you.
Yeah.
You can do this 1 time, each time it gets back to you, basically.
Does it have to be the 1?
Oh, you can move over.
Move the 2, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even look at them. I just moved up. 2 bags if you want to move up.
I mean, it doesn't.
It doesn't do anything for you.
I don't think it helps me, right? And
No.
then he's probably not going to survive.
If that's the plan, yeah, keep them
Yeah.
still. Back to you.
You're good. You get your 2 points.
He may want to empty out his
Grain to get more
Grain
grain.
supply
Oh, that is
for-
true.
Or I could just spend 1 to move the other 2. With that
That's
game.
up to you.
I don't.
I mean, that won't really
It
do
won't
anything
do
for you in the
anything.
moment,
Yeah.
But it will
You are
in the
out,
long
then.
run.
because eventually you're gonna have to spend that anyway. Yeah.
Well, I might do the 2 then, just to get more. Oh, but you don't even have a horse and a plow to get a lot. Like, you only get 2 of them.
Right, so that's why I gotta be very conservative about which.
Then I wouldn't move them just yet. I would wait. If you're just using 2, if you're only making 2 at a time. Unless you plan on doing the horse and the plow. Or the
I mean,
cow.
I might.
Cow plow.
Yeah, if you plan on doing that, then yeah, use them.
I mean, that's why I wanted to collect the orange and the pinks, to pay just straight to pay for them. So yeah, I'm gonna just do the long run. Be conservative with my grain for now.
There we go. Spent grain. Are we done with mass?
Yeah, because you didn't move any.
All right. So the majority will be Matt.
You get 2
You
points.
get 2 points. We're all on the board.
Mhm.
A little bit anyway. All right. Let's replenish this thing
Okay.
and move on to the next
I'm
thing.
ready to do better pickings.
Yep. All right. Let's see.
Already started.
You ready to do better pickings? Are you sure about that?
I was shaking it up real good.
Already started off pretty bad.
Okay, this is not looking good. This is a sad season.
That's
I
fine.
was gonna say
Everything's
stop
taken.
at 4, but nope.
There it is.
You got them all. It's all uphill from here.
It's all.
Well, that's good news for the church and for the crafting area. Because they're going to have nothing but non-black pieces.
That was all of it.
A little bit of ouch.
I was hoping
I
I
should have
left
2
the
left
black
in there.
cubes. I was hoping I left the black cubes in, but apparently I took them all out.
2 left in the bag.
Nah,
Oh,
on
right.
the side.
Brown and pink.
I go first.
You go first.
You do, so you
Look
get
at you.
this.
Oh, yeah, that's
Return
right.
the ring.
Return the
Return
ring.
the
You
ring,
get the
sorry.
actual first player marker.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, so what am I doing? I don't know what I wanted to do. I know last round I was like, ooh, I really want to do that.
That's first player.
This round I was like, oh no. Oh! Let's do this. I'm gonna get a green cube, do that, and spend 2 green cubes in one time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I get the first player again.
Someone else in government work.
So happy over there.
All right. This is a good time to move up here, I guess. We'll take a green. Then we're going to spend 2 time and the 2 green. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
You're going to move up. Oop, not you. You. Move up.
The question mark.
And we're going to take a
Oh.
plow.
You
Because we
take,
need it back.
oh, you take a random thing.
Yeah. I think that's the move.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to take green here and spend that to get a plow.
You can pass him a plow.
Sure.
Mhm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You're finally becoming a farmer. Like your grandpappy wanted you to.
That's
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the.
Oh, gosh.
Get my last 2 on.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well,
I was gonna do something else, but that required.
I agree with that. The urgency. Well, in light of that, okay, I'll take this brown here. We're gonna send this boy to work. He's gonna go work. He's gonna go work here, because he heard his cousin was working there at one point before he died, kicked by a horse. It was tragic, and he's gonna go play with the horses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but he also gets kicked by a horse and dies
He was
immediately.
not trained very well.
No.
He was not. First day on the job, suffered the same fate as cousin did.
Gosh, you
He's
jumped
gone.
me too
Is that
late.
the
That's
same
what I
horse?
did.
I was like, is that the same horse he hit?
I was gonna build a family member, but then you did that. I was like,
Well, I was gonna kill him, but then I didn't want black cubes.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That's the thing.
My turn.
Yes.
That's
So the yellow is filled up
Yes. Now he's gonna die
for nothing. To an empty Great.
And what great. He just worked too hard. Or not hard
Good.
enough.
Yeah. You'll
Let's
never
take
be
paint
remembered.
cube and make a scroll.
That office worker. Working so hard for
He
years
spent
and
2
years.
time. He's gotta work.
Gotta work. Over to Joe.
I'll take an orange one from the crafts, and I'm going
Oh,
to turn
man.
some grain into
2 grain.
2 grain into 2 gold.
2 gold.
Here you go. Okay. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna do. What am I building? I could build the wagon.
True.
Building a wagon with 2 time. 1, 2, and I'm killing this person.
And that means the red area is now filled up.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that government official died? Yeah, no one likes it. It's fine. Let's go with building. And for 2 time, we're going to get ourselves a wagon.
Interesting.
What did I build? A wagon that I didn't grab?
Possibly.
I died
That
for
sounds
nothing.
Give me the wagon before I die. Oh, wait. You forgot.
Let's make some grain.
Oh, yeah,
2
great.
grain, please.
All right, I'm going to take the last craft. And I'm going
That was a
to train my god
very sought
to make
after spot.
wagons.
Wagon man. It'll cost you
So 4
a
times?
total of 4.
Okay, let's give him the wagon.
Yeah, let's make sure we do that.
Okay, no more crafting. So let's see. I could finally put a guy into church. Finally gonna start praying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Into church he goes.
Guy in the bag.
Yes.
Take a cube
Welcome to church.
and spin a brown cube.
A spin the brown cube.
Or time.
Or 3 time.
I'll do brown cube. I have plenty.
Did you take a cube?
No, I'm trying to decide what color I wanted. I think a brown.
I'll place the brown.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I don't have. Yes.
Okay.
Needs him. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's go to get some grain. We could use a refill. We're good for it. Yep, we're good for it. I don't know. Sure, pink. Pink for grain. I'm good.
Um,
The actions are dwindling.
Should I take the thing or should I take?
I can't do that.
You can't
I
do
don't
it.
have a farmer. I have to have a farmer on my board for me to do that action. Whoopsie. I'm just going to have to make a family member then.
You got to.
Yeah. I'll do it next time.
If it's still
1, 2,
there.
If it's still there. Good point. And that was the right color, right?
I think so. I think you said pink for green.
And you say that, and I realize I did that too.
You didn't have a family member on?
How long ago was it? It's fine.
I don't know. I'm making my family member now. Let's make it for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Make good now. That's fine.
Matt.
What? I'm learning.
Still.
Careful, you don't have any family members there.
I was going to make family members. Yeah, I just took them. Oh, I don't need grain. I'm full.
Have to be careful. My world traveler is going to die next.
I will, since I do have a farm, I'll take this, but I can only make 3 grain.
So now I can't make grain. Not that I wanted to make grain. But,
You don't have any room for it.
but I wanted a family member so I could go to church. Can't go to church without a family member.
Sure.
So my last thing is travel. Okay.
If your person out here dies traveling, does the next, you have to start over from the beginning?
You have to start over.
Yeah, they don't spawn. Whoever.
So
They don't put down roots somewhere else?
They don't put down spawn points.
take the orange, and I'll do.
But it could be a good thing because that first piece is worth 3 points, so it doesn't mean you don't have to travel all the way back for that.
That's true. You start over.
2 round. Or you.
My
you
goal
can
is-
choose
I just want to
where
make
you
it to the gold, basically, and then I'll hit that reset button. It's
Okay.
fine.
A wagon. 2 browns and a pink, and 2 time. 1, 2. And go. There you go.
Spin 2 brown and
Yes, I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Oh,
It's being spent.
it looked like orange from here.
I'm not
I
colorblind.
saw pink in your hand. I was like, isn't that orange over there?
Alrighty.
Alright, I gotta do the travel as well for 2, and then I gotta spend 2 more. We're moving north.
You get a coin.
Get a coin. And I spend a wagon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm getting weary out here.
Take that one. Okay.
Okay, whose turn?
Mine.
Yes.
I'm debating about what I want to do. I guess I'll do 2 time and move my guy up.
2.
Government work.
Government work.
This?
Oh, 2 more time, right? 1, 2. Oh, someone died.
Wait, you taking the black cube?
Yes.
Okay.
So you get 2 cubes first. Which
I
2
do.
do you want? And then at the end you kill somebody. It's gonna either be your office worker or your government person or the church person.
Actually, can I take this scroll back?
You want to spend the 2 greens?
Yeah, and then just get them back.
Sure. All right, who's dying?
Level 1 church.
Level 1 church. That's a good kill.
Brown.
I didn't know where it was going.
Good kill.
That's why I put the 2s in there to replace it.
Yeah.
And that's why I chose to bump them up. Like,
That guy's gotta live as long as possible. He's dying for nothing. He's gonna work
Well,
to
you
the
got
bone.
another one out there.
All right, I'll take the pink one.
He's gotta move.
pink
You,
one.
you took a cube for that, right? Oh,
Yeah, he took the black cube.
Yeah,
That's
I took
right.
You
that.
moved 2 time for
That's
it?
how I got across the bridge.
That's right.
That was a lot of time.
Sure.
Oh, it's my turn.
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't done
He's
it.
got a church thing to think
I'm
about.
thinking about that.
You don't want to put a guy in church?
It's optional, but you go
Level 1 is his last guy at the farm.
He's going to church.
to train.
To be a monk or
So,
priest.
all these actions
Cleric.
I cannot or do not want to do.
Paladin.
What else is green good for
Clergy.
besides the market?
Market and government.
Okay.
I call it government, even though it's called something else.
Wait, what?
I just think of it as government work.
Do I want orange or do I want?
Or spend 2 time.
The council
Huh?
chamber.
Market.
Yeah, it's government.
I don't want to go to market.
Send a manager. Are you out of
I
here?
have 2 oranges. I'll take the pink and not do the action. Or can I get one more or no?
Yeah, you get
Wait,
one.
I can't. I don't have a person.
Correct.
Not like I need the one.
Oh, you just took it?
I just took
Called
it to
it a
take it.
day?
Yeah, I don't want to do the other stuff.
Well, yeah, I guess his days are numbered up there. I'm at the end of a bridge.
Market.
If I were selling something, I would consider it. But I'm really not. So I think I need to get my grain on. So there you go. 1, 2. Just need to fill up my stocks like I was before. Now that I actually have a farmer.
I wanted green.
You know I was gonna do that. I did it earlier on accident. All right, so I've crossed my bridge. I only have one left, and he's up here. He dies in a foreign town, but we'll remember him for that.
I wasn't expecting Bernie to take the wheat.
You wasn't expecting me to do that?
No.
What were you thinking I was gonna do?
Oh, I don't know, but when the choices got dwindled down, you're like, I don't want any of this. I'm like, well,
Well, I mean, if I had a person, I would have been to church.
I really don't have a choice, do
You could get the orange cube and not do anything, or you could go take the black cube and do the market. You do have a choice.
Those are your 2 choices.
You say you don't have a choice. You have a choice.
I? Yeah, take a cube. That's it.
That's it. Take a cube. That's the game.
It's not black.
You want to send that one to church?
What? No.
That's
I
option.
don't have a good time. But no, I got enough people in church.
Yeah, enough people.
He has a plan.
There's a plan.
He's got a plan to go somewhere else.
All right, so Joe, you can now make a trade, and you don't have to pay the green or the time because you started the market phase.
You can do a cow, a cart, cow and cart. Or
I'll
3
do
green.
the 3 grain.
Really?
This one-
I figured that would go pretty quick.
Yeah, I was gonna do that if he didn't.
That's why I'm doing it, just to be spiteful.
No, it's just being strategic.
You call
Okay.
it strategy, I call it spite.
Should I
Good
do a
old
cow?
That's why I call it too.
I guess so. I mean, I have wheat. Why not? He's
Take
been
this
working
one?
hard.
Well, that's the only two things I could have done, so I'm out.
Don't look at me. I don't have any of that stuff.
Back to
You
Joe.
have a scroll. You have a scroll.
I don't have a
Yeah,
horse.
Yeah, you don't have a horse. You want to do a cow on a wagon?
Also,
That's available.
did you pay
60.
your time in?
Oh.
Yeah.
How much?
Time
One
thing.
green and one time. Okay.
So, Bernie, you're pretty much out unless you spend coins. So,
Coins. For what?
if you want to stay in and keep selling stuff, it'll cost you that.
I ain't got nothing else to sell.
I know. I'm just saying, if you did, since you don't have green cubes anymore.
Okay, but this is the end, so I'm
3
gonna start
points, 6
stuff.
points, or pass Joe.
I'll take the 6.1.
6 points. Oh. So green cube and time
I think
for
that's
you.
worth it.
Do I have to pay that again?
Yes, you do have
Yeah.
to pay
Oh,
a
yeah,
green cube
do-
in time.
The first time
First
it
one is
happens
free.
is
First
free.
time you did not
After
pay
that,
okay.
this cost. This now it does.
Yep.
Oh.
You just paid the
Okay,
2 times because
I'll do that
it's
because
black.
You-
yeah, there we go.
It's definitely worth it.
Green
6
cube
points.
and a time.
And one time.
Time, so somebody dies.
Rip.
It's gonna be the church guy.
Church guy, yep. Church guy in the books.
I'm done. I have nothing to sell.
Alrighty.
Oh, were you done?
Joe, where's your other number one? Oh, he's in the bag. He's
Okay.
working hard at school.
He's learning church-related
Just
things.
making sure everybody has their 4, you know?
So I need to refill this.
Okay, we ready? I can start drawing out.
Oh no, we gotta do
Go to
mass
church.
first.
Go to
Oh,
church.
go to church.
Who wants to pay their way into church?
How many do I have in there?
You have a couple. You have 3.
Okay.
I guess I'm not.
I'll pay for the two twos.
The 2 2s.
Uh-huh.
You get to do it.
I'll do a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, it's weird that they say you do it once. I could be remembering it wrong because there's no reason. Oh, I know why it's once. Because you can't like take all 4 spots.
Okay.
You can take 1 spot. I don't think we're not gonna run out at
Okay.
this point.
Hold up.
You said a 2.
Yeah, bring a 2 out first.
And
Okay.
then the one's gonna go back in.
Your turn.
My question was, the game ends when this fills up, right?
Or this.
Or that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Then.
do we get a chance to bribe?
Oh yeah. That's after
Okay.
it's all over. We do a mass and then the game ends.
Okay, so I think I do want to bribe. Just because it costs wheat and I need to move
Back to you,
along.
Joe. Would you like to bribe?
Now you
Oh.
can see it's
Yeah,
one
I'll
at
do-
a time.
I'll
go
do
around the
that.
table.
I'll do the 1.
Another one.
The 1.
Okay. The one. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All bribed out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't bribe multiple,
One
just
will
one
be
at a
pulled.
time.
Yeah, it has to be 1 at a time, so everyone gets a shot at it. Alrighty. The person is some rando.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright, now everyone can start to progress, starting with the starting player.
I
Everyone
paid
goes
my
in the
3
first
wheat
spot.
to move 2 times.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. Just because I need to empty that out.
Okay.
You moving up?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 wheat.
2 8 for one of your folks to move up. Joe?
I'll spend 1 week for the 2 guy to go up.
2 guy is up.
Because he also.
Oh yeah, my bad. They should have gone there. The door is deceiving.
That's where you pull and put them, and then you put them.
Yeah, now I'll move
Wait,
it.
I paid 3 wheat. I should be up. Okay.
I positioned it wrong.
Okay, are we done?
Anybody else doing this? All right,
Can I start
so we look at
pulling?
majorities. It's these 2, but whoever has the highest one, it's Matt for 2 points.
Have you been? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I can start drawing stuff
Yep.
now? Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do a good draw.
We
it's
got
been
this.
getting worse.
Yeah.
Ever
Well, it
since-
can't get any worse, right?
Oh, yeah.
It can only
that's
get
right.
better.
Yeah, that's 6. When
It could be equally worse or equally bad.
1, 2, and 3.
Just keeps going.
I mean, you're pulling what?
3. Everything
20
but 2.
Yeah, everything but 2. So that's just how it's gonna play out. It's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this point, just expect every space to have a black.
Right.
Okay, and then a 2
Well, last time the crafting had none, which is kind of cool.
and a 1.
That's because she pulled it last.
Fair.
Okay. Oh, I go first. I
How
don't
exciting.
like going first.
How exciting!
It is exciting. let's craft. I need that cow. Let's make a cow with time.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and 3.
Pick a cube.
Pick a cube. Oh, what color?
Yep.
Pink.
All right. Let's go with. We're gonna go here as well, and we're gonna take. I think we gotta put. Who we can. Let's get a little wagon. Thought I was gonna put that farmer to work, but no, you stay on the farm.
Okay, my turn.
Sure is.
Cool. Let's take. What do I want to do first? Let's go ahead and. Let's make a wagon.
Take a cube there.
Take a brown.
All right, you got a wagon.
Got a wagon.
Just straight up purchased it.
All right, I'll take this green one.
We got a lot of pink and orange. Oh, my turn. I'm gonna take a wagon, and I think I'm gonna do 2 time for it.
Going back to the crafts table, we're gonna send this one to work. Yeah, I think we need to start making some scrolls here, so he's gonna learn about it and also make one.
Scroll. Let's take a pink cube and mop him up.
Move him up.
Yep.
All right.
He's gonna make. What do I need to make things?
You spent your 2 time, and
Sure.
then you spent your scroll, and now you can get one of these items.
Let's go with a cow.
The cow is yours.
Produce
Welcome to the
all
wonderful
these.
world of the 4 bags. Just make sure you have a farmer at home.
Oh, that's what he's here for. He's not leaving ever.
Never.
Just to make sure it can be a cup.
All right. It's over to Joe.
All right, I'll take one of the black keys from the crafting.
No, I'll put it here.
2.
What are you making?
And I will I'll make a wagon for 2.
I am going to take this pink and get a 3. It's coming out.
Well.
What did that mean?
Nothing good. Yeah, nothing good. Nothing good. Well, we have to go here. Let's just get it over with. We're gonna spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Someone's gonna die. 2 of those. 3 time was spent. It's moving up. It's gonna spend a coin for 3 points, please. And do I care about scroll guy dying? Not really. Kinda did his job. Unmarked grave, but still cool. Or wagon person. Scroll guy, wagon person. Government officials were 6 points if I leave them there, but we still have so far to go. Scroll guy. Into the grave.
Yep.
Got it.
Into the grave.
Someone has to go.
Alright. Let's see. What do I want? Let's see if I do that.
I should have planned that out better.
Yeah, there's a few planning things I could have done a little better, but first play after 5 years, so an absolutely first for you all. So it's okay.
I'll be fine. I'll take. Do I want to take another?
Checking my stats here.
I'm enjoying this game though.
Oh, excellent.
In that case,
They do have a fancier version that comes with all the expansions in it, called Village Big Box.
I'm gonna do this and produce
Last
all
play.
the grain.
2017. Maybe I didn't log the last time we played it.
All right, I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna take the last crafting. And I'm gonna put this guy on the training the animals.
I didn't hear where.
On the animals.
Okay.
Okay. This is 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, So somebody's gonna die. So I'll take the guy out of the church.
This guy?
Yep.
Go into the books.
So,
And then I get a cattle.
So the count right now is Joe has 4 in the books. I have 4 in the books.
yes.
Really want that 5th one. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
My question is travel, and it takes 2 time. Does this guy move, get it, and then die?
Death happens at the end of your turn.
Okay. So, I think I'll do that.
It'll be the last thing he ever does.
He went the farthest.
Yeah.
He moves. I get 2.
Where you going?
Yeah.
North.
2 times. 1, 2, in a wagon.
Carry out death.
Let me get my
Yep.
that.
2
right?
cubes.
Okay, and 2 cubes. Let's take a green and what color? Yeah. What other colors? I don't know. Guess a brown. Guess a brown. There you go. That looks good.
Kill him.
Where'd the dead guy go?
He's right here.
Oh.
Dead. All right. Room for 2 farmers, and that would be
Game.
game. All right. I hope to be one of those farmers. I just don't see it happening. I got way too far to go for that.
It's a tragic accident.
I mean, it could happen, but I doubt it will. So let's see.
Oh, that's right. That one can't die.
He's 3. Yeah, you got to go through all those corpses first.
Oh, well, the former ain't gonna be me then.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm getting the new family member. Because remember, this family member thing can also recall someone from a spot if you wanted to.
Huh?
Which would be the only way I could kill somebody into the books.
You recall. Oh.
So-
I
like
recall
this.
them.
I'll take that too. Boop, boop.
Wait, what's happening?
And I'll take.
What did you
He's
do?
taking this.
What did you do on your turn?
On my turn,
He did the same
I
thing.
just
Oh,
did
you took a
family.
family member and then you
But I
went.
added
I
one.
did.
He did a
I took.
recall.
I took my guy off the scrolls.
Okay.
Yeah, because writing his name in the scrolls is not possible.
So when he dies,
No.
he's got a spot.
Yeah. Alternatively, I could have worked
Oh.
out some way, but I think
So
I
I
ended up
didn't.
too
He didn't
many.
have to sit there forever.
No.
I could have
no,
called him
I
back.
could always call him back as a family action.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. But only.
Yeah, it's a
3.
5-point move if I do a 3-point move if you do it. Yeah.
I can't anymore.
Right.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
kill
was
farmer.
thinking about doing that because I was like, oh, Brian's gonna get the green space, so I need my 1 worker back. He needs to stop making scrolls. He's
Yeah, with some
retired.
proper planning, I should have done that myself.
I'll take this.
But then I wouldn't have
Make some wheats.
done some other things.
How many?
Grains.
Okay. Well, I am
You could do that.
She
taking
just crossed the bridge.
Yeah. Show what she got from.
green. I'll take my 4. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm maxed out.
I think I'm
Okay.
I think I'm ready to do this.
Market.
Market for 2. 2. And I will start by selling a scroll and a horse.
Scroll and horse.
Yep.
Beat me to it. No.
You
Oh,
wanted to
I didn't have a horse.
I mean, I guess I should have bought something that other people had access to, but I just want the points. I mean, yeah, I guess in hindsight, I should have bought the wheat.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna regret this.
Actually, I didn't want to. I don't have a green. I don't want to spend my coin for it. So
I want to pass.
I'll take the wagon one.
Green
cost you a
and
time and a green.
Should I do the wheat? I guess I can. It's 3.
You can.
Oh, but my numbers will be off.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Oh.
I chose to pass on it.
So, like, if you don't have room for harvesting, does that mean you can't harvest or you just lose out?
If you don't have room.
Yeah.
Then you just take the cube and do nothing.
Oh,
Why would I? No, like, I spend 3, but I go and
you
get
would only
more.
refill 3.
Yeah, okay, so it's not like I can't do the action if I wanted to. I could
Right.
still. Okay.
Oh,
As far as I know, yeah.
like
for
Jesse
sure.
said, taking action is a choice, and
Okay.
you could fill up to
Let's
your
do
capacity.
it. 3, please.
Yep, I should have done that. Oh well. No take backsies for me. But it saves me from having to use the coin for
Green
it.
cube in time?
Oh, yes. Wait,
No,
that's not.
that's your
That's
choice.
not
It's been taken from there.
sorry.
Man, that's why she has so many cubes.
That's not true. That was the first time I was First time I went the wrong
I just
direction.
don't have any cubes.
I think that's.
I've been hoarding.
You don't have any scrolls, so
Yeah,
we're all
I'm
done.
wrapped.
No one has scrolls, so.
Man, it all depends how many farmers die this round. This could be the last round, but we'll probably have one more.
Oh,
I don't see any form besides Matt's former.
yeah. I'm not. I still got what
Yeah,
to
we're
go before
on.
someone dies.
Yeah, we're in early times.
My turn. 2's gonna go. He's gonna go here.
Yep.
2 time.
3 points for you.
1, 2, 3, and here's 1 brown cube, and there's the other.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's for you. And the wagon. All right. Over to Joe.
I'll just take the green one.
No action.
Nope, I don't have anybody to put out.
You
Go
took
ahead.
a green cube.
I don't think he took his green.
Okay, so gold is any color cube? Is
Yep,
that right?
anything.
Hmm.
Also, don't forget the well. Spend 3 cubes, do whatever you want.
I don't want to. I'm saving these
That's so
cubes for a particular
expensive.
It is
reason.
very expensive. But I just didn't want
Take-
y'all to forget about it.
Take any action.
You just don't take a cube from a space, you just
I wasn't-
return 3.
The market. I blame it on Jesse. I wasn't ready for market.
Good.
That's what screwed me over because I needed the green cubes for this. So I'll pay the gold in a green cube, right? I can do that. Wait, yeah. And one
Yeah,
time.
what you doing? I didn't even hear.
She's
gold
you've
and
got a
green
green
cube,
cube and the
one
gold.
You're
doing
to
good.
make
Oh,
another.
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
this.
Council. Sure.
Wait, 2 time?
2 time. Yep.
Okay. If only did that before the market. Okay.
Then you collect.
Yeah, I don't know what 2 cubes I want. I guess I'll do 2 green. Oh, guess so. Gonna have all the colors of the rainbow.
Well, I wasn't planning on going to church, but you'll kind of force me into it. I'm going to church. I'll spend a brown cube. What the heck? I have them.
Got level 3.
And yeah, that farmer is becoming a monk all of a sudden. Over you.
Oh.
I got a few choices here.
2 time, regardless of what I do.
Sure.
Um.
You probably don't want gray, it looks like. But then again, do you even want brown? Or you can hate draft. Take something away from something you think
he
someone
doesn't
else...
need green.
I don't need it.
He doesn't need
Both
either
of
one.
I don't
You
need
already took
either.
the thing from there and didn't
Me
do
and
the
Joe
action.
are in the same boat.
Yeah, y'all are both in the very
Yeah.
same boat. No farmers on land. And so, yeah.
Oh, and then you did your 2 time. You're not doing any.
No, I'm not. No.
Okay, and then
Then
you
Joe, you just spend
do
2
your
time. We are out, and now that's the end of that round.
That is it.
So let's talk about church stuff. Starting with the starting player, would you like to bribe anyone? This is who's in the pot here.
I'm not in there.
No,
Yeah.
just you guys.
So what did you put this up for?
Oh, that was here because I spent it earlier. Just
Oh,
never
okay, right.
took it.
I feel like I gotta get them in there.
You do. This is gonna be the last round.
Yeah. You made it, buddy, all on your own.
Oh, I didn't dump this back, did I?
Joe, would you like to?
No, I have no money.
All right. Leave it to the fates.
So, where's the black? Oh, there's the black.
Front Joe.
All right. First up is some rando. Next up,
Another random.
rando. Finally, another rando. Sorry, maybe next year, pal.
Maybe next year.
All right. It is at this point, starting with the open starting player, you can spend to move
don't
up. You
have
don't
enough
have 4
grain.
bags. So, over to you.
Hey, look, I got 4 grain.
You have
Because
4
I didn't go to market.
didn't.
That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I could do it next round.
Joe, you have,
How much is it?
it's 2 for this and it's a total of 6 for the other, but you can't do, so.
So just 2.
And I will spend 3 and bring it up. Just for points.
And I get 2 points.
Yep, you have majority still. So, let's move on and fill her up.
I'm working on it. I'm mixing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just remember, end of the game will happen when that space is filled up, so we might not even...
Finish the round.
Right.
Oh.
All other players will take an action.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh.
That's the market day thing.
Does that mean I'm still going first because no one
Claim the ring.
claimed the ring?
Correct. Feel excited about that.
Yeah, I don't know. What is my purpose this round? I mean, farmers specifically have to die, and that's only going to happen from like one person that I see right now. So we might have another round after this.
Okay, I'm going first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
it only takes two more, but
I mean,
no one has the
Joe can do a
capabilities.
recall if he wants to, or you can do another recall. You know, even
Yeah.
Bernie could do a recall.
No,
I'm going to
that guy needs to stay there.
take a horse.
I'm trying to figure out how I can bump him up.
Well, you have that
One,
office workers over
two,
there.
three.
Well, I got
working.
the cubes.
Working this
Oh,
thing.
I'm taking
Oh wait, they're
horse.
back
I
on the
need a coin before I advance. That's the thing. Well, yeah, now.
But then someone will die doing it. Oh, right, that too. Yeah, you have some challenges.
I mean, I had a backup plan, travel plan.
Hmm.
I was. That's why I took all the colors. I was just like, he's gonna work his way to get that coin because last round that dwindled really quickly. And I'm like, plan B over there. But then we finished the round, so.
I did 3 times and I took a horse.
You took a horse, alrighty.
Took a horse.
I'm gonna go over here too. I'm gonna spend this I get for a scroll.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that.
Oh, I just noticed that.
I'm gonna go ahead and make green while I can
Make green. Oh, okay.
for market later. So I need 4 green, please. He's done his service. He can die now. Because I was like, everything I do will kill him. Like, oh,
I'll
he
take
needs to
the
make his
orange
green while he
over there.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
going to make a horse.
Time keeps on ticking.
1, 2, 3.
No matter what I do.
Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, so I am going to. I'm going to. What was I going to do? This.
Don't know.
I'm going to spend 2 green, get a pink, and how much time? 2 time
2 times.
to move up.
Yep.
And take a wagon.
There's so much I want to do. So much I need to do. Let's go here. Let's craft a. I guess that'd be a wagon, wouldn't it? Unless I spin cubes. I don't want to. Gotta think about this. Let's go. There's so much I don't care about. There's stuff I do care about. Well, let's go here. I could use this. I need a family member.
Go here. No, just pay for a wagon.
All right.
And I'm going to the market.
I'm not ready
Had a
for
feeling.
market.
I had a feeling.
Okay. Well, Joe goes first.
Yep, I'm taking the 6.
Oh my god.
No.
2 wheat and a horse.
That's what I have. 2 wheat and a horse.
Hey, Bernie, you got a horse.
I got a horse. I got nothing else to do. I might as well turn it in, right?
That's your goal.
Sure.
Let me think. Yes. If I do that, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn in that horse, but I don't think I have anything else to do with the horse.
Horse.
Of course.
Wait, hold up. Let's see. 4 points either way. But yeah, let's turn in the horse.
Yeah, I think that's the least cost in addition to.
Cow and scroll.
Yeah, but then again, cow and food, that would take you out of it. Yeah, I wasn't quite ready for that either.
That it happened too soon.
That's why I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, time.
Yes.
Yeah, time. I mean, I've got the time and the green. Here's that. I was just hoping to get a little bit more. Yeah, I guess it's going to be scroll cow.
And I'll do mine as well. To do. What was it? Cow and food. Because they did their work. I don't need them anymore.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was cubes.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then back to Joe, which.
No one has scrolls.
That's
Okay.
I think we're tapped out.
Alright, my turn. What am I doing? That
We're at
totally threw a wrench in the plans. Now I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
So we don't have enough to fill up, so we just fill up what we can, and that's that.
We're assuming we're not going to market again. I'm assuming this is like the end of.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
You think it's gonna happen again?
We might get another turn just because of the lack of farmers.
Okay, I am.
But then again, it could be just random graves.
4 over there.
That is
What's
very much
this?
fair.
If all 4 of us do it, that's it.
Brown.
I'm prepared to fill in the
Orange.
book, so
Calling you back.
she's ready. She's prepared now.
She's right at the Rainbow Bridge. Both of you are. Oh, it's happening then. Get your last moves in.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, I just want to prep because if y'all 3 take the cubes, then I can't do it. I'm prepping for it, so y'all
Fair.
can't lock me out of it.
Oh my.
That's interesting how the rounds could be like. It could be so many rounds. Like there's no set number of rounds.
If people are very slow,
It's just
everyone's
inevitable.
slow with the clock. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you can't stop the clock though.
No, but you could literally just by paying cubes here, really slow down.
Oh yeah. But to get the cubes is harder. I think I gotta do something here. Looking at my board. Oh man. So let me bring up those in-game points because I'm pretty sure just the cubes aren't worth anything. I really want to do a thing here, so
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Jesse.
yeah, it's tough. I mean, I have to ensure that if this is my last or second to last turn, I have to make sure my last turn is effective. So I'm going to take this. It's a black cube. 2 time for that. And I'm going to the windmill. I'm spending 2 of this
Get some coins.
and 2 time, and I'm getting 2 coins.
Well, that's 1 point apiece.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But also I can use them for... Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
They're better off being used for actions,
So
Oh, they're
I'm
wild.
Yeah.
traveling.
in my opinion.
I'm going north.
Going north.
1, 2, that's cubes, and then 2 time, right?
Cubes.
Oh, someone died.
Farmer died.
And I get a coin. Yay.
Yep.
Yes.
Basically a point. Oops. That was on 3.
That's on 2.
That was on 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two.
I haven't
Okay.
Did you want the brown or orange cube?
Oh yeah, that's right. I get one of those.
Was that on 5 or 6? Trying to think. I got 3 for the board.
I don't know. It's 5 or
Yeah.
6.
I
I
don't,
gotta check that.
I don't know what's worth taking. I guess I'll take the brown. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
I'll take this one and collect 4 grain. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, I can't do that.
Here's the
Sorry,
farmer.
I didn't have a farmer. So let me get a. I'll take this brown and get a farmer.
Okay.
Alright. So I have options. I could end the game immediately.
Give us all a turn.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
something.
man, I'm on 6.
I think I have to end the game because I'm only losing 2 points not jumping up there, and there's potential Jesse's going to take my action, and I don't want him to.
Yeah.
So I have to end it.
Yeah, you're gonna travel.
Yeah, because I feel like Jesse's about to travel, but if I don't travel, then he's going to take it. 2 rounds, 2 times, and a wagon.
You are the worst.
Were you going to travel?
Who's your traveler?
Oh.
You could have
matter.
traveled with cubes.
And then
I
he's the
could've-
one who's dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could always travel with this.
Travel with cubes and not time? Wait.
No, you can always just spin 3 cubes instead of taking.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what that
the well.
is for.
I didn't know that.
He explained it.
Explain
You
it a few
did say
times.
that.
If you-
You do take a cube off the board though, right?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You
You just-
said-
Instead of doing that, you spin 3 cubes.
Oh, I have so many cubes.
I know. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. You have
Okay.
so many actions.
I
you
thought
could
I
take.
thought it was
I-
exchanged
I-
for one because we were saying.
I
it was-
thought that
it's-
even though you spend the 3, I thought you still take the cube.
You just take it from somewhere else because.
No, you don't take it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's undo that because I have so many cubes. Can I undo that?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I was ready for the game to end.
I was under the because like I want to travel.
Well, the
so
game
much.
still might end, but yeah, you might want to travel more. You know,
That's
I don't know.
I wanted to travel more, but I was like, oh, there's
'Cause
only
if
2
you
cubes.
don't take the final action, you know you're getting another one. So
Well,
I
then,
just thought that
Well, then just put whatever cube you just earned
back.
back, and then you must spend 3 of the same color.
Oh, it has to be 3 of the same color.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pink, brown,
Well, let me see.
green.
I don't know what.
You got, yeah.
Did you spend any yet?
I spent 2 browns, and I
Oh,
picked
you
the-
She
spent the
still,
cost
she still have
already.
to spend that,
Okay.
regardless.
Yeah, I did that. Okay,
you already did
so
that.
but the time still moves.
Yeah,
time's
all
yeah,
it-
yeah, so she's
still-
still going in.
Wait, the time still moves. Though.
Yeah. Yeah, because of this passing. So you
Yeah.
I still end the game regardless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you retiring somebody? Oh,
Yeah,
you
she-
already moved your
yeah,
timer.
yeah.
I
already
was seeing
moved
it
the
on the
time.
other
Yeah.
side.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does not change a thing.
I was going to say like okay.
So I need 2 things from
I
you:
gotcha.
a disc,
You need a disc. What is that I
3
get? right
points.
there? Oh, 3 points. Okay.
and you also need to put your worker down
What worker? Oh, that worker.
into the book.
Farmer is in the books. Well, nobody made it to the 5.
To the 5.
No,
To the 5.
I was
down.
just trying to get the 3.
Ethan trying to get some
That's
points.
why I was like, I need a farmer in there.
I was thinking, oh, I could travel a bunch. I was like, there's only 2 cubes. No, I can't. That's why I was saving this.
No,
to
'cause
travel.
Time travels.
Yes.
Regardless
That's
of
what like
what
messed
you
Alright.
spent.
that up.
So Jesse, last turn.
Yeah, I gotta find something that's worthwhile.
All right, no, my last turn. Is.
That was my best turn.
I mean, there's a 2-point move in going up the church.
I could do that and spend 3 cubes and not. That means I could have
I left the cube for Jesse.
left the cube for Jesse.
That's all you would have done.
Yeah, the time still would have ran out.
No, not take that action. I could have taken a different action that wouldn't spend time,
Oh, and that could have been your final action.
and that would.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't.
Because I wouldn't have triggered it, or I wouldn't have triggered the ending. Because I'm not. It would have to be somebody retiring
I
a
had
farmer
to-
specifically. He has a farm,
Yeah.
but that is not a 2.
Yeah. So,
So-
I would be.
You would have had another turn.
Okay. Yeah,
To-
because I wanted to get wheat, but I was thinking you were gonna travel, and then you would take the cube, and then I couldn't travel.
But you always had a travel in your pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
that's true.
It happened. That's fine.
That's
It's
true.
okay.
It's okay. It's a learning game.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
But definitely could have happened the way you thought.
Yeah. Now I know. It doesn't matter. There's
Right. And that
cubes
move
there.
would have been worth 3 points. Honestly, it's not even a good move for me because spending 2 coins spends 2. So this is the better move for me is getting the weeds for it, which I'm still with the cow and
4.
plow. So I may as well do that.
Take that forward.
Yeah, I'll just take. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So why do I care? Taking 4. That's it.
I don't know how much this is going to
That's my final turn. We've got 2 green and a coin. Oh,
You moving up?
Yep.
did you take it off of here? It looked
No,
like-
he took
no,
it
he took
here.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
I just crossed through it. With the coin. Oh, you had the coin spent. That's right.
Yeah, that's literally why I give it to you. 'cause
Right.
For that. I don't know what it's going to do for me.
Where'd you get the coin from? Oh yeah, you went up there. That's right.
Traveling.
And you got your 3 points. So that's something.
All right.
Cool.
And that's it.
That is the end of the game. So,
Okay.
but actually not yet. We still got to go to mass.
Okay.
Going to church.
Well, going to church.
Going to church. Let's see who is worthy.
Oh, did anybody want to
Spin a
Brian?
coin.
So
only Joe.
is-
I
I
don't
don't
think
have
you'll
any
get anything.
All right. So we're gonna do a rando pull. Oh, if we pull his, he's 2 points.
Oh yeah, yeah,
2
yeah.
point pull. Just gonna pull them all. He's going to church. I'm not even gonna bother pulling the last one because it would have been nobody. All right. So now we get to talk about. Oh, I should have one more food. Not that it matters. I'm gonna have 1 food left over. I'm going up. Anybody else going up? You're not going up.
I don't
Okay,
have
So I'm
enough.
gonna do it.
I'm
4.
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'll do 4.
4 for this.
Yeah, and then 1 for the other guy.
1 for the other guy.
So there's
That's some good food spending.
I could spend 2 to get a point.
I mean, you can't take it with you, so
Food is useless otherwise, right?
it's useful.
You don't have
useless,
enough
I mean.
to. Oh, you already have it.
He's already there.
That's the only thing I got left to do. So.
Yeah.
All right, so we look at the majorities, and
That's
we have even majorities now. And we look at who's further up. Y'all are even there, so you're both getting 2 points. Friendly.
1, 2, 1, 2.
look at Matt all the way up there.
I know.
I
So
feel
religious.
special.
Let's see how it pays out. So let's talk about travel first.
That's where
That's
my
the set
points
collection thing.
Mhm.
So we see Bernie has traveled 4 times, so 10 points for
points.
Bernie, going up from
6 to 16.
6 to 16. All right.
I had enough cubes to go the last 2 places.
In turn order, I'm next with only 3 points. That is not winning
1,
travel.
2, 3. I also get 3 points because I
Then over
have
to
2.
yeah.
No,
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 no, no, no.
white.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we
We
go.
both have 2 discs.
Is that all? That's all travelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on to the council chamber.
That's this
I
one.
got my survivor in there. Pulling in the 6 points.
Yep, 6 points.
6 points for Matt and 6 points for me.
Red and white.
Is that
I'm going up to
9
15.
to 15?
Yeah. And then Bernie
I
gets
got
4
4.
points.
Okay.
Next up, we're going to talk about church a little bit. These 3 players are going to get 6 points, so everyone but blue.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just moving to
6.
21, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
In the next spot, we have blue getting 4 points and white getting 4 points. And then finally, Joe, you're getting 3 points there.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Next up, let's talk about the Village Chronicle, which is the this book here.
This is where everyone's going to sweep.
It's not that much points.
It's just 4.
3 points
4,
over me.
and 4.
That's
and
it,
then-
yeah.
3 more.
Everyone gains 7 except for Matt, who gains 4.
Okay, so Matt gets 4. That's
Yeah.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
20. All right, customer tiles. This is the hidden thing that we had throughout the game. Looks
This
like-
is where everyone's going
Bernie
to
and-
have one.
This is
Joe has a
sad.
ton.
No. I have the low point value.
Oh, no.
Uh,
I only have 2 of them.
All right, so let's go in turn order. Bernie, how much do you have?
This is 14.
It's 14. Move yourself up 14. It'll be to the 45 from 31.
Yeah.
I have 12 plus 5, which is 17.
What did that put you?
That'll put me at same 45. And you have 7 over
I have
here.
7.
Where are you at? You're right there. Perfect.
1, 9.
And Joe,
I have 20.
20. Move up to the 40. Oh, it's becoming a tight game all of a sudden. All right.
Coins.
Coins. Each one's with prestige point. I have 2.
Oh, I don't have it.
Anybody have coins?
Not that you. That's it.
Oh, wasted resources right here.
Oh my God, those 2 coins.
That was so. Ooh.
Wow. So I'm at 47, followed by
45.
Bernie at 45, Matt at 44, Joe at 40. We're all in the 40s.
Good thing you did
Good
that.
job,
action
y'all.
With the 2 points.
No kidding.
I did not plan my
Wow.
cubes
I
properly.
don't think I played
Yeah.
I didn't have efficient cube usage.
That,
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause
bit inefficient right there.
Like I said,
too.
I thought I was gonna be able to
I thought this was
travel.
change it to one color. I didn't know that was take.
No, you
now I see the circles are the
Yeah.
same as the circles, and so
I gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Because I was like, I can get wagons, but then I can't move the wagon because y'all took all the actions, and I was like, oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
and look,
that's
it's
what-
a cube collector.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said it a bunch of times, but under my head. I
no.
thought,
Well, you said it's
still
so
take the
expensive, and I was like, well, that's not really that expensive when you have
Right.
excess cubes over here and you can't
Yeah.
do anything with them, and so
So, because this is
Well, I
for
guess
my last 2 spots. That's
It's
what these cubes are for.
It's
So-
expensive for the efficiency users. Because that's like, I need them for other things.
I never got through one color. That's the other thing. It has to be all the same color. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
all the same color.
These have to be all the
I
same
was,
color.
I mean, but
You
I
spend
was,
them on the
I was last or next to last, and so I was like,
oh yeah, I
I
gotta
was
show
built- I was-
Joe's cubes. Joe had way more
yeah,
cubes.
yeah, I have a pile of them.
He could have easily
That's
spent the
amazing.
3 to take
When I
whatever
moved
action.
when I moved to last, that's when I started building them up because I was like, well, now I can't do any. I can't get over there to exchange them, and so that's why I didn't realize I should have done something. That's why I kept
we
selling.
would play better next time.
That's why I kept selling stuff over here because I was like, well, there's nothing I can do with this, and so I just might as well get points for it. So.
Right. So, what does everyone think of Village?
I enjoyed it.
So close.
So good.
I was like, I might have this,
That
but then
action with
and then
the
these kids are
coins.
like, oh yeah,
Oh
those
yeah,
guys.
you never spend anything. I did not think I was gonna.
It
I had
was
no
close.
thoughts that I was gonna win those.
But Joe's got the 6s, so I thought
yeah.
he would have caught up. But you got the all the 6 and
Bob,
the
you're
5s.
welcome. It's a classic game. The reprint is out, but it might be easy to pick up this used at a convention. I bet people are unloading their older copies. I think the older copy still plays well, and I like the art. I mean, the other one is it's computer generated art, where this one's clearly painted. I don't know. So it's really a matter of
Hand-drawn, yeah.
preference. Yeah, hand drawn
Art.
way of making it, I guess.
I think a player aid would be nice. That's all it's missing.
I think I figured it
For the
out
actions?
after a couple of plays.
Just a reminder of like what are all the things could do. Also, those things that you said that were missing, like for that.
Just a run through of the
those
mass.
like those little things.
Yeah, maybe that's in the new copy. And then again, this game's so old, there are probably PDFs on there that
Yeah.
print out all that. or, can make something really quick. But yeah, that's Village. Pretty cool. This was on my coal pile for a little while, but I was like, you know what? Let's break that out one more time and give it a try. But I do like it. I like how quick the turns are.
I should have let the game go on and not picked up the guy.
I mean, you would have dragged it out, what, one more turn?
I think if you had done that, I would have hurt myself by going down this road, spending my coins to do it, netting 1 point there instead of netting I should have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe you should.
Yeah, I would have hurt myself because I was so focused on doing that.
I was wanting to do
actually
the
would have
wagon.
netted more than that. I forgot
I
about
wanted
that.
to do the wagon.
So I would have
could
made about the same
move
points.
up there. But that would have only 2 points. But I really wanted to put down all the travel.
Actually, yeah, no, Jess, you would have net gained 1 point out of it.
I gained 1. Okay.
Because you would spend
But
2
then Bernie
points to
would have
gain
also-
3.
Yeah. 2 points to gain 3, but then also would have upped my set collection.
Like what? That's what I'm talking about.
This has 3.
Oh, you.
That's what I was talking about.
So you would actually spend 2 to gain 5
Yeah.
or 6. 6.
6 versus gaining 5.
That was such a close game.
It was.
Okay.
It's a close game, and that's all you
I enjoyed
really
it.
want.
It was a good one.
So no, you would not. You would have made a better score.
Maybe at Origins, maybe here. But until next time, the box
Is
closed.
closed. Bye.
Bye, everybody.